Did Brexiters know what they were voting for? I'll tell you in a minute.
Britain has voted to leave the European Union.
Brexit Tales is a series of short films on YouTube, all something to do with Brexit, as the title suggests.
Billy on the table, he fucking kicked off at all sorts. Fucking freedom. Fucking freedom, that's all we've got. Freedom!
It's clearly very political from the get-go. It's very Ken Loach. It sort of takes the stance that Brexiters were ignorant, thick, angry, drunk racists, which kind of irks me a bit, but there's enough variety in there. It doesn't stick to that all the way through. There's enough variety in there. The episodes are different, and the acting in it is amazing. There's some really funny stuff. And I don't know. It sounds funny when I say that, but I always find that the funniest acting is when it's just natural. It's just something someone would say. And I think because it's not a joke and it's not them trying to be funny. It's just the way that people say things and the way that people think and they say things. Sometimes when you see something that's so casual and realistic like that, it just makes me laugh.
My belief, I guess, is that in order for a society to be fully functioning and integrated, we need people from different backgrounds who can all kind of come together to create a more cosmopolitan community.
That's a magazine. There's a bloody good mix of people around here anyway, without just everybody else bloody coming over here.
The nice variety in it. There are the sort of heavy political Brexit ones, but then there's one that's just two women sitting on a bench having a chat. There's one that's very much a sort of in the thick of it thing. It's not a rip off or anything like that, but it has this sort of political discussion there, which it's a Labour discussion and it's quite negative. The vibe of the episode is quite negative politically, which kind of goes against the sort of anti-Brexit stance of it. So that levels it out a little bit.
I've just said, if you're a politician, there is no such thing as a private conversation.
Well, maybe there should be. Yeah.
And you do not waltz around the place calling your constituents big ignorant.
I'll stop exaggerating. She didn't bloody waltz around the place.
But yeah, it's just the vibe of it, and the acting, the realism of it. I really loved. I like the variety of it, that it doesn't stick to. Everything sort of has something to do with Brexit. I mean, there is a lot of discussion about that still now. A few years later, it has sort of dominated. I think that's detrimental to the country because we don't really discuss anything else. It's only a sort of, how did you vote? It's quite boring. But yeah, check it out if you want to see the sort of realistic acting that we want to achieve and that sort of Ken Loach thing. Check it out. The political stuff can irk a bit. Oh, and in answer to the question at the beginning, I don't have an answer. I was just seeing if you'd hang around till the end. Boom. So Brexit Tales, as always, the link will be below. Check it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we're back next week with another indie short reviews.